Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to go over your August career reading. I have placed crystals on the cards for those of you who like to choose with crystals. This is pile 1 with the citrine money toad, pile 2 with the amethyst money toad, and pile 3 with the rose quartz money toad. I will leave a link in the description box below so you can skip ahead to your pile. Let's get started. Welcome pile number 1. If you chose this pile, you chose the beautiful citrine toad, and your card is the magician. We will now shuffle your tarot cards and then pull your oracle cards to get more information. Okay, pile number 1. You are starting with this magician card, and this is indicating that in the month of August, you are manifesting a new opportunity. This could be you creating a space in which you are launching your own business. You may be in the beginning stages of trying to work from home on your own terms, or getting a job that you may have been after for a while now. But I do feel like this is something that, with the magician here, that you are specifically creating. So I do get the vibe that a lot of you out there may be creating something for yourself, like your own small business, or you may have an idea to launch something on some platform like TikTok or Etsy or something. And with this card here, it's indicating that now is the time to push forward and start this. The waiting time is over. Now is a good time to push forward. In your crossing energy, you have this 7 of Swords. You may have been trying to launch this, or you may be doing a lot of research, gathering a lot of materials here and knowledge, over preparing. But others of you may have even been pushing and trying to launch something, and it may be going slowly. And this may not even be working out very well right now. But this is indicating that there's a better way of doing what you're trying to do, basically. There's a better way of launching this. There's a better way of making this happen, basically. And with this Queen of Cups here, this is indicating that you're going to need to use your intuition to help find these better opportunities, find this better way of manifesting this opportunity and this new way of doing this. Even in your oracle, you have this card cracked open. This is about you surrendering to the messages from the divine. Needing to be open to the messages that you're receiving about changes that you're needing to make to your plan here. Because there is a better way to go about getting what you're wanting. Something much easier. For some of you, this may even be something simple as you're juggling too much. In your recent past, you have the Six of Pentacles. And we have two sets of hands here. Some of you may have received some money, a big payoff, a bonus, and you're wanting to put this money in towards getting this business up and going, or investing it in something very important to you, something you care about with this Queen of Cups. This could also mean that you've been investing too much time into something that is no longer serving you, and it's making what you truly care about here more difficult. And what's coming towards you here in the month of August is this Eight of Cups. You're going to start cutting out things that are no longer serving you. Trusting in your intuition. Finding the courage to walk away. Step away from this career or this job. You may have two jobs right now. And one that's really weighing heavy on you, that you haven't been happy in for quite some time. Maybe you've just been phoning it in for a while. And in the month of August, moving into September, it's going to find you ready to move on. In your near future, you have the Death card. This is showing that there is a change. With you cutting out what is no longer serving you, you're going to find more opportunities coming in for you. You're going to need to be patient with yourself. Even with this new moon in Aquarius that you have, you're going to need to bring love into the situation. Be very caring with yourself at this time. Allow yourself the space you need to really fill this out. Make sure you're ready to take that step and make these changes. Because what I see is, with this Five of Wands, whatever this is that you are creating, it looks like there may be a lot of competition. With this Five of Wands. And even with this Seven Star Sisters, this is you creating and expressing yourself. And I can see that there are a lot of other people also creating and expressing themselves as well alongside of you. And this could be in a team situation, or this could be on a platform in a market like, say, Shopify or Etsy or something, where there are a lot of people on the market that's quite saturated and there's competition and you're going to need to stand out. But with this double mission card, by you being yourself and you being your most authentic self and focusing on things that you're passionate about, that you care about, and holding true to your vision with this fixed moon, this is showing that you are going to create this change and manifest what it is that you desire. Even with this Three of Wands in your environment here, your ships are going to come in. You are going to start reaping the rewards from these efforts that you've been putting in. Your payoff is going to happen. You've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into this. There is a change on the wind. There is opportunity coming in for you. In your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a simple, you're wanting this to be profitable, or you're hoping for this to be cut down to one job so you have more time to find the balance, for a better work-life balance, so you have time for family and friends. For others, this is hoping to turn a profit in this endeavor that you're investing your time and your money into. Either way, though, whatever you are manifesting, whatever you are working towards, pile number one, that opportunity is coming in for you with this Ace of Wands. It is showing itself for you. This opportunity is showing up for you in the month of August. You do have free will. It is up to you if you want to walk away or if you want to stay. Thank you, pile number one, for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Welcome, pile number 2. If you chose this pile, you chose the beautiful amethyst money toad, and your card is the Ten of Pentacles. We will now shuffle your tarot cards and then pull your oracle cards. Okay, pile number 2. The first card that you get is the Ten of Pentacles. And it looks like in the month of August, financially you're sitting pretty good with this Ten of Pentacles. It shows that you have balance and love and support in your corner. This is kind of having it all. There's balance when it comes to your finances, and there's balance between work and home. But in your crossing energy, you have this Nine of Swords. So while you have a lot of support in your corner, there's a lot of support cards around here, which I want to really draw attention to the fact that there is a lot of support here, pile number 2. There's an underlying feeling here of a heaviness. We can feel it here in this Nine of Swords, this Three of Swords, this Five of Cups, this Seven of Swords. Even with this full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. In this, you needing to balance this spirituality and practicality with this full moon in Pisces. There is a feeling of despair, sleeplessness that comes along with your career. I almost get a feeling of maybe this may only be one or two of you. This may only be just one person that I'm really picking up on here, but maybe, and this person's going through very strongly that not only are you staying in this job just for the money, but it seems like also you were in a relationship at this job, and the relationship has gone sour. And while the money is good and there's support in your corner, there's this underlying sense of despair. that's making it very restless, sleepless nights, making you very uncomfortable. You have family supporting you in this corner. And in your foundation with this Three of Cups, these are your friends and your co-workers supporting you in this corner. And in your recent past with this Five of Cups, this is like a heartbreak. This is like a devastation. Something kind of caught you off guard. Maybe you anticipated something like this happening, but didn't quite expect it. For some of you, this may have been a job loss. Just as simple as that. It was just a job loss. But the strong energy that I am picking up on is you were in a committed relationship with this person, and you feel almost blindsided by the fact that they broke up with you. So while you feel trapped in this job and you're wanting to walk away from this toxic work environment that you're in, it's like you're feeling uncomfortable here, and you even have this Six of Pentacles here in your hopes and fears, which I feel like is a fear. It's almost like you want to leave to get away from this ex, and you're wanting to leave because I feel like you don't really like the job, but you're also afraid to leave because the money is good, if that makes sense. But for this one person, it's like they felt backstabbed by this relationship, and this is why the job has become toxic, and that is why they are wanting to leave. But what is coming towards you? For those of you who are still at this job, it looks like with this King of Wands, a offer of a promotion or some sort of raise is coming towards you. That's going to put even more money in your pocket. With this Ten of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles, this Six of Pentacles. And while that's great, and that's wonderful, inwardly you have this Three of Swords. You're still feeling devastated from this breakup. There's still things that you're having to work through, whether this issue with the toxic work environment where you absolutely just dislike this job with every fiber of your being, or you're having to work with an ex that you could possibly still be in love with, and you're stuck looking at them, unfortunately. In your environment with this King of Pentacles, it shows the money's good. You're great at your job. You're great at what you do. You have a lot of stability. The money is there. Everything's great. Except the fact that you don't like this job. You just absolutely cannot stand this job. And you want to leave. But again, you fear losing the money by walking away from it. Which is a completely valid fear. Pile number 2. But in the overall energy in August for you, pile number 2 is the Four of Wands. So there's going to be some sort of celebration in the month of August when it comes to your career. And seeing as how you feel about your job, I feel like this is a vacation. I feel like you're getting a break from your job in the month of August. I feel like you're getting that much needed rest, that breakaway, that much needed vacation. You're getting time off. You're going to rest up and recover that you really, really need. Now over here, this is showing with We the Hather. This was a change that happened. This was what caught you off guard, almost like this portal here on the Five of Cups. As you can see, this portal here on this card. This is that change that caught you off guard, whether that was the breakup or the demotion or the firing or you suddenly having enough of whatever and quitting your job. Next you have Star Brothers. This is about all that loyalty and protection that you have in your corner. These are all the people that you have that love you, they're loyal to you, they want to see you succeed, they want to see you be safe. They don't like seeing you feeling so down and devastated. They want you to be happy. They want to be your shoulder to cry on. They want to help lift you up. They are there if you need anything. Do not be afraid to reach out. So whether this is family or your friends, reach out to them. They are there for you. And finally, we have Star Keepers. And this is asking that during all of this, that you stay grounded, stay level-headed. Don't make impulsive decisions based on this heartbreak here. Take this time away during this vacation or this lull between your jobs to really think about what it is that you want and what is going to make you happy, and start working towards manifesting that dream. Thank you, pile number 2, for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style of reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting down below. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this pile, you chose the beautiful rose quartz money toad, and your card is the Four of Swords. We will now shuffle your tarot deck and then pull your oracle cards. Okay, pile number 3. You are starting off with the Four of Swords. And with this, I feel like coming into August, or possibly even late July, you've been feeling sort of burnt out or overworked when it comes to your career. Feeling very tired. And the tarot is urging you to take a break, a day off, a vacation in the month of August. Recuperate. Take much needed time for yourself. Even with this oracle card, as you can see, both of them are kind of laying there in the same sort of fetal position. There's no need to fight today. Rest today. Recover today. In your crossing energy, you have the Eight of Cups. And overall in your career, pile number 3, it's stating that deep down you know that you have stayed somewhere much longer than has been necessary. Now, whether this is because you've been kept down or out of fear of moving forward, but it is urging you to surrender, to move forward and let go of what is no longer serving you. Allow yourself to level up, learn new things, do new things, to grow. Even with this fall into my arms, this is talking about both extremes of life. Going from being completely comfortable in an element of, I know absolutely everything, and completely comfortable in my role, to I'm brand new, I don't know what to do. You're going to need to be the fool and start a new journey. You cannot continue to stay where you are in the completion of the world. The tarot is saying that where you are right now, you're in a completion phase. And in your foundation, it is urging you to have a new beginning. It is time for you, moving forward throughout August, moving into September, a new beginning. We do have some pentacles here. There are going to be some new opportunities with these aces coming in. But you are going to need to take the time to find that inner strength and that courage and that confidence, pile number 3, to say that you can do this and step in to this new position. In your recent past, you have the Page of Wands. And with this one, I feel like this was you taking someone under your wing, seeing as you're a professional at whatever it is you do, pile number 3. You may have been training someone, showing someone the ropes. You may be training someone to take your position. Maybe you're wanting to leave, but what's been stopping you is you don't have a replacement. But the tarot is saying, this replacement is here now. And this is you preparing them so you can have your new beginning. Because here, what's above you is this Emperor. This is you. And this is your replacement. You are the boss. And now they're coming in and you're training them on how to be the boss. So you can go and you can learn something completely new. Because what's coming in your near future here is this Page of Cups. You're no longer going to be at the world stage, at a completion, or at that Emperor. You're going to be at the beginning. You're going to be learning again. There is going to need to be questions asked, and there's going to be a feeling of being a beginner, but relish in those moments of being a beginner. Those are some of the most exciting times. They can be scary, but those are also the times you learn the most stuff. Network. Reach in deep. I feel like this is something that you've been wanting. Because you have this blue moon here. Believe in the impossible. So it's almost as if this is something, this full here, this new beginning is something that you've been wanting. And it hasn't been coming for you. And now moving through August into September, it's starting to show. This opportunity to move around is coming. So with this fixed moon, it's telling you to hold your vision. Do not give up hope. There's still a chance. Inwardly, you're going to need to find your inner strength. Use your voice. There is power in your voice. Ask those questions. Show them what you're made of. This is the perfect time to ask for what you want. Show what you can do. That way, you can make it all the way to the top. I feel like with these changes, you're going to have that deep cellular healing that you need. Even with taking this time off and with these changes, it's going to bring that mental and emotional healing that you've been needing. There's going to be attention on you that there may not have been before. So this is going to be your time to shine. And in your environment, you have this Death card. So whatever you're experiencing at work right now is going to be completely different. Whether that's a promotion or a different department, a different role altogether. If you've been feeling ignored, now you're going to get more exposure. You're going to be learning new things. New is the name of the game for you. But with this newness, does bring the hope for you with the Nine of Pentacles of feeling more independent and hoping to be more self-reliant. And I get the feeling that you're hoping possibly for some sort of promotion out of this. So, like, bringing in more money, leveling up in some sort of way, because you even have in the overall outcome an Ace of Pentacles. So you're wanting an opportunity that brings in money, and I see that that is the possibility for you. But it's going to start by allowing this change to happen. Resting, showing up, speaking the truth, asking for what you need, showing what you can do. And with all these changes, it's even showing. Underneath the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. This is going to bring so much balance into your personal life. Way more balance than you have now. We're talking about financially, emotionally, your time is going to be way more balanced. So this could bring schedule changes, this could bring in more money. Whatever is out of balance for you right now, pile 3, this is going to help put it back into balance. And look at that. The Ace of Cups is right underneath that. Whatever this change is, wherever they're wanting, this company is wanting to move you to, whether this is another site, they're wanting to transfer you to another building, another department, they're wanting to train you on something or promote you somewhere else, you're going to love it. This is something you are going to enjoy doing. Relish in this opportunity. Enjoy the moments of being a beginner. Show them what you can do. And why they picked you. That's why you have this Strength card. They picked you for a reason. Because you were an emperor where you were before. You can do this. You are the best at what you do. Thank you, pile number 3, for sitting with me through this reading. If this reading resonated with you, or you like this style of reading, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting